Angela Langlots here, trademark and business law attorney. I got a question on yesterday's live from Paul Montelongo, so I'm answering it here. I will tag Paul to let him know I'm answering his question. The question was, can I use a book title as a trademark? As with everything in the law, the answer is, it depends. It depends on how many works are a part of that title. So there's a rule in trademark law that titles of things, of anything, are not capable of serving as a trademark. This is because the title is considered merely descriptive of the goods for which you're trying to register the trademark. And as I've already covered many times, merely descriptive marks are very weak marks and don't make good trademarks unless they have acquired distinctiveness. So if your book title has perhaps acquired distinctiveness just because it's really famous, then you may be able to use that as a trademark. But for most people who are putting out books, the book is new. It hasn't acquired distinctiveness yet, so it is impossible for that merely descriptive mark to serve as a trademark for the book. So what do? Well, the answer is you make a series. So if you have a series of books, or a book and a CD, or a book and a flashcard set, or a flashcard set and a CD, now you have a series, and you can register a series as a trademark. So what's a good example of this? Well, my most favorite example is the For Dummies series. Now, everybody here in the United States and possibly overseas, I don't know how far this brand goes as far as the English-speaking world, but you may have it abroad in Australia or in Great Britain. I have no idea. But here in the United States, we have this pretty famous, not franchise, I won't use that word because it means something else, but this pretty famous series of books called the For Dummies series. And they produce a whole range of, I'll call them like self-teaching or self-help books for people who want to learn various things. They have books about flower arranging and computer programming and foreign language and psychology and, any number of titles where people want to know more and want practical skills for, whatever it is they want to do. So let me show you a couple things here. I'm going to switch to my screen and we're going to look at Dummies. So here is the For Dummies website. Let me see if I can get that onto the screen here. Oops, it's not exactly working out. Here we go. There we go. Now you can see up here the Dummies. It actually just says Dummies, a Wiley brand. So Wiley Publishing owns Dummies. But all of their books are entitled, whatever it is, the thing, For Dummies. Okay, so here is their quick diabetic recipes for dummies. As I said, they have For Dummies for just about everything you can imagine. So that's an example. Why don't we go ahead and go look at their trademark as well? I pulled it up here in the USPTO.gov trademark registry, and I want to show you that they do have For Dummies for a wide variety of things. International Class 9 for digital media, okay, so electronic publications, so probably ebooks, printed matter, nonfiction publications, books and booklets and pamphlets, fine, that's their print books. Online retail store services, that's what we just saw here, right? This is their online retail store. For Dummies is branded, that's their online retail store. What else do they have? A website featuring non-downloadable nonfiction publications. So this is looking again like their ebooks, right? One of the things I also noticed, let's go back to the list view here. Let's look at the current list. There are a lot of people who are trying to register For Dummies. Like, look at these people. Medicare Chatter for Dummies. Bad move. Why? Because the For Dummies mark is a famous mark, and it looks kind of like they're trying to piggyback. They're trying to ride the coattails of the For Dummies brand, and the mark is still live, right? We can look over here and see that the mark, see where it says live? It says live right here. So They haven't gotten the rejection. They haven't gotten the rejection from the trademark examiner yet, but I predict they will. Let's see if they filed this without benefit of a trademark attorney. I'm pretty sure they probably did, because that's where I see these things the most. Oh, they've gotten an office action. I bet the office action is a rejection based on being confusingly similar. 2D, I bet. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, 2D refusal for likelihood of confusion with previous 4 dummies formative marks, okay? I don't want to have to keep saying this. Do not approach famous brands. You will be shot down either by the trademark examiner, or if by some miracle the trademark examiner misses it, you will be getting a note from the owners of the famous brand telling you to cease and desist, or you'll be sued for trademark infringement. Okay, now let's go look at this new application. As I said, I bet it was filed without benefit of legal counsel. Let's go have a look. Attorney information. Oh, bad move, attorney. Very bad move. Okay, so this is sometimes what happens, either when you get an attorney who's not experienced in trademark law, or you get just a plain old incompetent attorney. I would have never in a million years filed this mark, okay? I would have advised my client about the pre-existing and famous, okay, 4 Dummies brand, and told them, do not attempt to register this, okay? Our clients don't always listen to us. However, I would have refused this work, because I'm not doing this client any favors, right? So yes, I won't say his name. It's okay. Not sure how much experience this person has, but this should have never been filed. Okay, that's my professional opinion. So yes, you can use a book title as a trademark, but you need to be sure that you've actually got a series, right? Like something for dummies. That's a series now, and not just a plain old book title, because a plain old book title is not registrable as a trademark. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor. And if you like my page, you'll be notified every time I go live. And if you have trademark questions, I will answer them. I'm answering someone's right now. I'll answer yours too. Just message me on my Trademark Doctor Facebook page and I'll set you up. Have a great day.